Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Zombie Killer here, and welcome to the Project Progress. I'm doing other things, slowly distributing my efforts to other parts that I have planned, but my base focus will definitely be the demo. I hope I can push it. I hope I can do it this December. That's the deadline. But bear in mind, guys, I am by myself doing this, so it's going to take a while. With that said, I'm going to show you guys the work I'm doing for Everfree Graveyard, part of Everfree Forest, and the music score I have selected. I customized it myself, by the way. I took the updated version of Medieval's Graveyard and added some graveyard ambiance, which I thought was perfect. Perfect for the area. I got the faces from Giggle at the Ghosty, excuse me, and the arms to try to reach out to grab the main six. I thought it'd be a nice humble nod to the first season. It would also fit very well with the rest of the atmosphere here. And you guys have to admit, this looks perfect for Everfree Forest and the graveyard situated within. There's still a lot of work to be done. I'll be adding pathways around. I guess maybe gravel pathways. There'll be a couple of mausoleums nearby in the graveyard. And tainted undead. Yami's army that take the form of well, undead creatures. And here's the rain, so yeah, this really adds the feeling and ambiance together. This all brings it to sound creepy, malevolent, ominous, but at the same time, beautiful. Yeah, I've uploaded images which I'm considering changing soon. That image of the bell is not final. And now leaving that area, I'm going to lower the render distance. So I'd say 10 chunks is reasonable. This is Friendship Castle so far. I still have a lot of work to do. Yeah, this place I'm actually going to replace to somewhere different when I get around to it. That's eventually Tartarus. There's the area where the demo takes place, Chrysalis' castle. Here's a new episode, which will be Luna's Dreamscape. Through here, I'm actually creating the dreams. Doors that Luna used to flip through so she can access everyone's dreams. Well, now you can. This will be Rarity's dream, which is like a noir-style detective dream. Here's Twilight's dream, Pony Paranoids. This is Naysay's dream. This is Shining's dream. This is Pinky's dream. I'm going to be eventually making the other gates around. In Naysay's dream, Chancellor Naysay, this explains why, since Hasbro never had the courtesy to do so, this will explain why he had something against any creature that wasn't a pony. Like some kind of traumatic experience that happened in his youth. So then growing up when he got older, he actually had a disdain for them. I'm still working on it. It's going to be like a one giant chessboard. And you'll be giant chess pieces resembling other important figures of equestrian history. And there's Naysay. I'm still scripting. So instead of that, I'll just put down there. Can't you see that I'm busy right now? Perfect. Now let's see it. What? What do you want? Can't you see that I'm busy right now? Yeah, I'm doing the rest of the 64 by 64 pieces. So I'm gonna have to knock the rest of this out here. The rest of these trees. You guys also have to remember that each individual dream is a gateway into their minds. So this is basically his inner turmoil and struggles in his own psyche. Which I thought would be great to be able to help him out, which also helps to reform him even more than he already has, like in late season 8. Here's Rarity's dream so far. There's a lot of work to be done. It'll be like a Manhattan-esque city. So yeah, in this dream of hers, you're solving a crime, like a string of robberies done. Since Rarity always had a taste of like crime and mystery. I figured it would have been perfect. What do you guys think? And this is gonna be Twilight's dream, which is like Ponytron, pretty ponyfied version of Tron. This will be the combat. This is all the music I've added in sounds. I might have to fix that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. Whoops. I know what I did wrong. I put it as fight instead of combat. And here I'm gonna be extending and augmenting music to where it sounds like Shining's Dream is like a World War II battlefield, but with magic instead of guns and bomber planes. Did I add it in? I think I might have taken it out. Again, a lot of stuff needs to be fixed because I also made some significant changes that now I'm actually beginning to regret. These spectral pathways are gonna be gonna lead down to here. And once you go to here, you'll advance to the next section of the dream. It's at this point where Nightmare begins to take notice of your progress. And she'll start sending her dream minions after you. I'll have to lock these down with barriers. And when you make it to the third section here, you're getting really close to Nightmare's like her place in her dimension, which will be the midnight. Excuse me. I'll be adding other stuff around here. And when you go down here, you'll end up in Nightmare's realm. This looks fitting for Nightmare's place, doesn't it? Very. Or, at least I like to think it does. And over here will be combat. This stuff will burn you, so watch out. Don't touch it. Well, this is pretty much it right now. For the dreams. It's not really that much more that has been added on. This will eventually be the Dragonlands, where Ember is the ruler. Which I thought is very fitting. This is gonna be Harmony Dream. The dream that you start out with upon beginning the adventure. Every new journey begins with a single step forward. Can you do it? Press the WASD keys to move in any direction. Use the spacebar to jump. Targeting your enemies and even some friendly entities is a very useful trick to master. It's always it's always good to keep an eye on your enemies. Press the Z key when you're right near a target like this one, for instance, and you'll lock onto them. Try it out. When you press the Z key, it automatically straps and double tap in either left or right, and you can dodge. There's more to interacting with your surroundings than just targeting. You could also use key items and other important tools to progress during some trying situations. Use this switch to open that barrier over there, that magical barrier. Throughout your journey, you will encounter friends, and you will encounter foes alike. Friends will always be there for you when you need them most. Friendship is very important, especially during tough battles that you cannot win alone. However, not everyone you'll encounter will be friendly at first. Some may need more time than others, while others would desire only to see you defeated. Choices, from trite to severe. Your adventure can and will be affected by the choices you make. So then, what is it that you value most? I value being number one. I value my friends. I value my achievements. So then, you'd value your accomplishments over anything else? What do you think you'll get most out of life? Gratitude for my deeds, the ability to claim victory, hardships and challenges. So then, you expect to experience trials through adversity? What are your hopes and dreams? To be with my friends forever, to be able to see the world from my point of view, to be able to experience the best that life has to offer. Is that how you truly feel inside? Power slumbers within you. If you give it a form, it will give you strength. Choose wisely, little one. The power of the warrior, infinite strength, unshakable valor, the ability to crush your foes. Is this the power you seek? The power of the knight, impregnable defense, fortified resistance, the shield that repels all. Is this the power you seek? The power of the mystic, abundant curiosity, limitless potential, a desire to aid others. Is this the power you seek? I'll have to set the enemies, because I did some recent tests. Verily, there will be times when you will have to fight. Don't lose sight of yourself and always keep your light burning strong. But beware, the closer you step into the light, the bigger your shadow becomes. But don't be afraid, little one. Keep moving forward. It's like, remember that you hold the greatest power of all. And once Darkseid here is beat, it's time for you to wake up now. But never forget, always keep your light burning strong and the darkness will never have you. And you'd be like you're drowning and you die in the dream world and wake up in your bed in the real world. Confused as to what it was that just happened. And that's how the dream is supposed to play out. I'm still doing some final tweaks to the dream area. But I can't wait for this demo to finally be done. If it doesn't get done by December, it'll have to be around January or February, but it has to get done regardless. And here is other Equestria, which I'll relocate it. I'll be sure to do that. Well, that's pretty much it for this preview of Equestria. Well, Ponyville actually. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. This is Zombie Killer signing out. Have a good one.